Artificial Intelligence 101. This is a quick overview of the course. Let's start with the grading. Basically here, what we're trying to do is the following. There's three large groups of deliverables: learning activities, graded deliverables, and extra points. So the learning activities, it's basically all of the video lectures, all of the video master classes, my point of view videos, and weekly video updates. So these are the ones that I send you via WhatsApp. They tend to be short. The other ones have been pre-recorded and are edited. So I typically put them around 1.2x speed, so that, and I take out all the pauses above 1/10 of a second so that it makes them flow. In terms of the business plan presentation, there's seven, basically there's 12 business plan. Normally there are 5 slide presentations and 3 hands-on assignments. So those are going to be 30% of your grade. Then the debate and pitch. So there's 14 business plan video pitches, seven major video team-based debates. Those are going to be 30% of your grade. And then thoughts and quizzes. So your thoughts on AI are 2-minute videos, and then around 30 quizzes about the videos. So 40%. As you can see, everything evolves around the videos. In order to do the thoughts on AI and the quizzes, you have to see the videos. The videos are related to your business plan, video pitches, and to the debates. And the videos are also feeding into your business plan presentation because they are about the topics that you need to create your business plan on. And then finally, there's 5 coding assignments for extra points. So I'm really grading on 120 over 100. And that's basically how we're going to go through this. Now, I know what you're thinking, probably a lot of work. I've already told you, it's lots of stuff, means lots of learning and lots of crafting and care. There's a lot of thought that has gone into this for you guys to learn. So I hope you take advantage. And the reason is, I already told you, I'm sorry on behalf of Libero, La SEP, Mexico, but this should be your 10th AI class, and it's not. So we need to catch up, and we need to catch up fast. So this is how we're going to do it. I've structured, I'm going to put, some videos here of things that I sent you during these 6 weeks. But typically, at the beginning, there's a glossary, why this course exists, some of the instructions, but pretty fast, you're going to get into the overview of the business plan incubator. So this is really, we're going to launch a business. You're going to try to launch a business. It needs to be something that's very personal to you, that you really want to launch, etc. So once we get into it, I broke it down into, as you can see here, week 1, day 2, week 1, day 3, week 1, day 4. So day 2 is Tuesday, day 3 is Wednesday, day 4 is Thursday, day 5 is Friday, day 1 is Monday. So it's very clear so that you can basically, do your work. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to close week by week. So on Sunday night, I'm going to close out so that you won't be able to touch anymore. And the reason being, it's not that I want to be an asshole. It's that I want you guys to really become disciplined. Because if you don't discipline yourself and you think you're going to catch up at the end, you're not going to be able to catch up because of the summer format. There's just too little time for you to catch up. So you need to keep up from the get-go, okay? So as I mentioned, in these, there's learning activities and deliverables. In the learning activities, it's typically videos. And I tell you video lecture, what the topic is, and sometimes who the source is, if it's relevant, and how many minutes. So basically everything is very clear, laid out in a way that helps you, get structured. And sometimes I provide optional videos. Typically there's also The deliverable component. So in the deliverable component, you're going to see your thoughts on AI, which are the 2-minute videos that you need to upload, your business plans, and your video pitches. So after you do your business plans, first you do your business plan, and here are the 5 slides. So I give you the instructions on slide 1. This is what you need to do. Slide 2, slide 3, slide 4, slide 5. And afterwards, when you come back to your deliverables, now that you did your presentation, you need to record your presentation, and you need to create basically your pitching practice, a 3 to 4 minute video of your 5 slide presentation, and you upload your video, and that is it. That is it. It's designed to be fast. So these are, I don't want you guys to spend too much time on it. These are 5 slides. This is a 3 to 4 minute video pitch, and that's it. And we move on to the next week. So as you can see here, we have some pretty cool topics. We have the few, obviously basic AI technology. And here what we're going to cover is basically all the basic tech, personalization, all the facial recognition, basically a lot of the basics, no? As just to how this era is working and how it's impacting you, so that you understand the big picture. After we cover the basics, we're going to basically go into data and journey mapping. Every business is a data business, so this is very, 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 very important. And so make sure that you watch those videos. And here we're going to get into some thinkers like Kai-Fu Lee, and we're going to get into how big data works. Maurice Conti is another huge thinker. His TED Talk is going to blow you away. It's going to be great. So then we get into virtual reality and the future of real estate. So we're going to see how virtual reality is changing the future of real estate. We're also going to see how chatbots are changing marketing, and you're going to meet Amy Webb, one of the world's best futurists. So, and then I also have advanced learning, optional learning for advanced students. Once you understand the importance of this content, you want more. You typically want more, not less videos. You want more videos because you realize how much you ignore, and thus we need to get you prepared. So I give those students that basically have that eureka moment early on, I give you optional learning throughout the course so you can get ahead and basically jump into the future faster. Then we're going to go into the future of retail. This is a tremendously important topic because it covers a lot of things. It covers video lectures about the future of VR in shopping, the future of basically VR is going to impact a lot of basically every industry. Every industry is going to get gamified in a way, and you're going to be able to enter. But think about it, in like you go into the supermarket, in order to sell you some $2 pasta, spaghetti, they send you into a trip to Italy with a famous chef, and you're in the Tuscany, and the chef is preparing the $2 pasta in an amazing fashion. All that is now possible with the magic of virtual reality. So the fact that even a $2 pasta will have to become expert in virtual reality is crazy, because that means that every other brand will need to do the same. So that's the future of retail. Make sure you definitely get into that one. That's a big one. Then we're going to see the future of transportation and logistics, the future of health, future of education, work, and creativity. And this is where the debates begin. The debates are going to be, we have a decision that we need to make. We need to decide if we want to do the debate live or if we want to do that, asynchronously. Normally with the online groups, it's done, through videos, and you upload videos. But we have the chance because, this is such like a daily course that we can actually also do it in person. So I'll let you guys know so that you all can decide. Obviously, it needs to be unanimous, or if not, we just do it the normal way. But here I give you the setup. So think about this as a case study. It's like a mini case study, and I give you guys teams, and then you guys battle it out. And Monday you upload round one, and then Tuesday you attack the other team's weaknesses, and then Wednesday you defend and counterattack from the attacks that they levied against you. So you have to watch their videos, they have to watch your videos. This is all done in the forums. So this is one of the the favorite parts of the course for many of the students. So basically, as we go forward, these become more and more sophisticated. These debates, and you guys become better and better at debating. So it's going to become quite interesting. So that's the future of education. And basically, the question is, will the Ibero survive? Will the Ibero survive this new era of machine learning and in artificial intelligence and whatnot? And you guys will see in the debate. Then we get into machine learning. This is probably the most difficult topic of the entire summer, as has been reported by your previous colleagues. So don't freak out. Just try to hang on. Then we get into some fun stuff. The Internet of Things, 5 billion devices around the world, and it's going to be just crazy how many. We're going to have 50, 60 devices in the home pretty soon that are all connected to the internet, sensors, and this is really the basis of big data and how we're going to create businesses in the future. Then comes one of the most important topics, blockchain. And the very important topics get a part one and a part two, and blockchain is definitely one of those. It's been the most sought after module since we started this whole course thing, and every semester the students ask me for more and more and more and more. Then we come into planetary health and planetary ethics, mega cities and mega solutions, and it's all about the environment, the planet, the things that we're doing, and how to fix it with technology, and how to stop screwing it up because of technology. Then we get to another of the very important topics of this course, which is robotics and 3D printing, robotics and drones. And finally, the big close. As you can see, it's getting harder and harder because it's more complex topics. It's robotics. And finally, we get to the China part. China is going to become the biggest economy very soon, and it's going to start eclipsing the United States. So Mexico is going to have to make some big decisions as to whether it continues aligning with the US or whether it starts aligning with China. And as you can see, Mexico will become the battleground for the Cold War 2.0 that is already occurring between, that is a term, by the way, from Maribel Contreras, the head of our global business department, and so it's going to be very important that you learn how to deal with Asia, that you understand Asia, and finally we're going to put it all together. So as you can see, it's very complex. There's a lot of stuff to do, but as long as you stick to watch the videos and do the deliverables, you should be fine. All right, take care, and if you have any questions, let me know.